Just as the boss foresaw. Stay right where you are, Cao Cao!
Dong Fei! I cannot afford to fall here. Now is the time for my lord's blade to cut deep. You must kill me if you wanted my lord.
You win, for now.
Huh. So my greatest enemy turns out to be you.
Go.
Is this duty or pity?
If anything, it is confidence. I truly believe that Liu Bei will soon soar high above this land. When that day comes, you and I will meet again on even footing. And I will claim the very head from your shoulders.
Until we meet again, then.
Cao Cao's ambition had been swallowed in a sea of crimson flame. However, he would not abandon his quest. Not until he seized the land that he had fought so long and hard for. Several days after the Battle of Chibi, he returned to Xuchang.
Thrust! Sweep! And again! Remember the shame of Chibi! Never again! Is that it? Is that all you lot have? Dianwei!
Oh, it's a demon! Lord Liu Bei, save us!
Someday soon, your head will be mine.
My lord, wake up. I was dreaming. I thought you were depressed by Chibi, but I see you're relaxed enough to nap. There is no point in crying now. Now is a time for rest. For eating, sleeping, and training. For our next battle.
Cao Cao, Sun Quan, Liu Bei. Following the Battle of Chibi, these three men became the center of everything. Cao Ren, charged with the defense of Jiangling, performed admirably against a combined onslaught of Sun Quan and Liu Bei. Even though the city eventually fell to Zhou Yu, he was able to hold out for more than a year. Afterward, Cao Cao again began plotting a campaign to invade the south and sent for Ma Teng. Ma Teng was one of the men involved in the previous attempt to assassinate Cao Cao. Cao Cao was determined to eliminate this possible threat before making his move south. However, his actions would lead to trouble in the West. With his father killed, Ma Teng's son, Ma Chao, gathered an army together with Han Sui and rose up against Cao Cao. Cao Cao was forced to postpone his southern campaign and instead sent his troops to Guanzhong. He was more than prepared to face his new adversary, a man consumed by the desire for revenge. The strategies of his master tactician at the ready, they came head-to-head at Tong Gate.
I suppose it is from fatigue, but Lord Cao Cao seems to have lost his edge.
Really? Well, isn't it the job of a strategist to cover for that?
It is hard for even me when he does too much. You seem tired, my lord.
Joshu, tell me, what strategy have you devised for us?
We will strike them head-on, although it may appear foolish. The enemy is filled with people from Guanzhong. Until recently, they were all mortal enemies of each other.
You mean to destroy them from within?
Precisely. I have heard that you and the enemy general Han Sui are old acquaintances.
So, you are in need of my assistance for your plan. Very well.
Excellent, Lord Cao Cao. Now, if you will,